like I say every time, my teammates look for me and found me in some pretty good positions to score, and just happen to make open shots.
How much though did you feel like you have to improve shooting wise this year?
Oh, a whole lot. No, I don't even. It's excuse me. It's just the fact that I just feel a lot more comfortable out there now. Last season I felt like I could shoot. I just didn't necessarily feel comfortable shooting that shot.
What does it take though, Brandon, to kind of get to that comfort zone? Kind of take us through that process of the summer and when you finally kind of started to feel it.
I mean, honestly, it was just the fact that I stayed in the gym this summer, where I got, close to 1,000 shots, 3-point shots, a day. Just trying to make sure that I kept on getting reps and reps and reps. And so, once I started to see the ball go in a little bit more, comfort level grew.
Rondé, talk about your energy out there tonight. Kind of started with that dunk there before the half.
Yeah, about that, it was just playing hard, like I always do, just giving it my all. And I wanted to bad because my coach, we just came out of timeout. My coach was like, attack. So I was like, oh, I got to do it. So that's what I did.
Brandon, there are times when you look like you're almost hesitating. You're so wide open. It looks like you're taking an extra second to collect yourself. You almost have to convince yourself to shoot it, or at this point is it a little more natural?
It's not even that. I just kind of expected them to, come at me a little bit more. They sagged off a lot, so I mean, nothing against them or anything, but it was just open shots, and I'm not necessarily used to that.
TJ, were you in the gym with him when he was taking all these shots this summer, and how did you kind of feel when you began to see him make that shot consistently?
I was passing to him, so yeah, I was in there with him, and he's one of the hardest working guys I've ever played with, and all his hard work's paying off, and he was in there day after day, and even at night, and you can see how his 3-point shots improved and how hard he's worked.
TJ, we were debating the merits of Rondé's dunk versus Nick's 360. Can you compare and grade those dunks for us?
I would say Rondé was all right.
That's great. That's great.
Nick's that was all right. So I've seen better. So
Wow, dude.
TJ, Rondé seemed to be all over the court tonight, and what kind of energy does he bring to you guys? It seems like I said, he sparked that second half.
That's how he always plays, and he plays like that in practice. I tell him, we need that energy from you day in and day out, and he's just a hard-nosed, tough Pennsylvania guy, like I like to say. So, we need that energy from him, and when he brings it, we're a pretty good team.
Brian, what's kind of special about the way that even when Aaron struggles for a second straight night and Nick's struggling out there, that you guys can continue to find offense from many different places?
To be honest, I thought we struggled as a team. Some people played better than others, but we just kept moving on offense, kept finding the open man like we always have been all year. We're just unselfish, and when we do that, I think we're pretty hard to stop because we're just an unselfish basketball team, and everyone's looking for someone else. And when we do that, we're hitting shots. It's pretty good.
Brandon, did it take a little while to kind of figure out what they were doing defensively? Because it seemed like they were throwing several different defenses out there.
Yeah, I mean, you just had to, make the adjustments as they did. I think they ran the triangle in 2, and they ended up going man at some point, 1-3-1. So I mean, it was just, it took a chance. We had to take a chance, take each chance, just to find out what they were in.
Nick credited you, TJ, for kind of bringing this team together in terms of chemistry and feeling good about each other. Can you talk about that and maybe what you added to that?
I just try to keep everyone's confidence level up, and when my confidence level's down, they pick me up. It's just it's a confidence thing, and we got to come together as a team in huddles and say next play, and that's pretty much our mentality: next play and move on. And we've done a good job of that.
Brandon, you're about 6'8". It's not often that you guys are defending against a guy who's 9 inches taller than you. What was that like?
I've played him before, but I mean, still, it's a different type of challenge. I mean, that's like TJ guarding me or something like that. I guess it's a different, type of experience.
What did you guys think? It seemed like looking on the outside, it was still kind of maybe a letdown opportunity. The #1 thing, and playing Michigan on Saturday. Was anything emotionally different? It seemed like you guys just kind of kept going. Did it feel any different? What you've been through?
No, not really. I'd say, the defense they threw at us in the beginning we just had to adjust to it, and once we did, I thought the offense looked a lot better.
Is it more fun?
We just go out there and just play every team like, it's like we're playing a Duke every night. It's like we want to be the underdog even though we're number one, and we just go out there and play as hard as we can, and, you know, try to get the W.
One more from the players?
Brent, can you talk about Ronnie's enthusiasm, even when he talks, he kind of like has fun. How he's energetic and kind of a freshman.
Yeah, he definitely just brings that new energy to the team, you know, and honestly, he's been a major part of, you know, the boost in our chemistry this year, you know, the fact that he brings everyone together, you know, how hard he plays and everything like that, so I mean, yeah, he's definitely, you know, a big part of our team.
Guys, just